does that look?
I think that's not, no, I think you need to like, hang on. Let's 60 out. Maybe like that.
You guys, 5 minutes and you better be warmed up.
Guys, be sure you tune your instruments. Clayton, use an actual tuner.
Quiet on headset. I need quiet backstage, people!
House is clear. Get the show started.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a warm round of applause for MADFest 2020.
Awkward.
Welcome to MADFest 2020.
Every year, we put together a special event that celebrates the creativity, skills, and incredible talent of the students here at Rabun Gap.
This year obviously looks a little different, but so much remains the same.
We're still presenting an amazing collection of creative performances and visual works conceptualized and created by our students.
And we are still going to celebrate the amazing artists at Rabun Gap. Today's performance will be broken into categories, with each one having received adjudication from an artist working in the industry.
We are so grateful for the time and effort of the judges and the support and feedback they've given our students.
Despite being scattered across the planet,
Separated, isolated, cut off,
and alone, today we are gathering together
to celebrate,
To entertain,
and to enjoy.
All of the artists at Rabun Gap. Welcome to MADFest 2020.
How's my hair? Terry, fix my hair. 6 feet, Terry, 6 feet. Back up. Thanks. Amber, my makeup. Thank you.
just wanted to say thank you for the incredible instrumental videos you sent in. I loved listening to you. It was such an incredible range of styles of music, which was really fun. And I just wanted to congratulate you on getting your pieces to the level that you could submit them to us. It's really important right now to keep practicing, keep playing music, and I can't wait to see what you guys do in the future. Bye!
Playing an instrument requires incredible focus, coordination, dedication, and discipline. I am so proud of our instrumentalists who have prepared beautiful music to share with us.
Hey everyone, it's Kevin McMahon here. I just wanted to thank each and every one of you who submitted into the MADFest in the acting categories. Each and every one of you did fantastic work. I encourage you to keep going, keep creating, even in this crazy pandemic time. See you soon. Bye.
Drama is all about creating characters. And what better time to create a character than right now while we're in quarantine, because it gives you somebody to talk to. And now, the drama category.
Have you ever actually felt guilt? Because it's come as quite a surprise that I can't feel it. Like, my body can't make it on its own, like I have to generate it. Like I find myself having to summon it, to encourage myself to summon it. And even though I can't really, I can't feel it. I thought it might be shock at first and then grief. But I think I just might not feel it. I can't. I don't. I look at you sometimes and I make myself think of him. I force him into my mind, and even then I don't feel guilty. What does that mean? What kind of person does that make me? Sometimes I think it's because what we have is love, meant to be, that we love each other. Yes, Mac, that's what I think sometimes. Is that ridiculous? That love is bigger, that it's more important or equal to what he did. That they are just both two emotions. One is love, and the other is despair, and both just have an action. And that those actions are different, but somehow equal. Does that make me a monster? I sat at his funeral, looking at his family and Benny, and all I could think of, all I could feel was you. But then I look at you and I wonder if it's even there. I wonder if I added up all the minutes, hours, days I spent thinking about you, and all the longing I've done, and if I weighed that against anything you ever actually said, and then you do the smallest thing. Make me a cup of tea without asking. You touch my hand so lightly in a room full of people. I think, no, Sophie, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Because it's real. And it's so much more real because it's unspoken and unsaid and so much more real because I can't feel it and we can't say it and I can't see it, and it's so much more real because I don't know if it's even there. Please just say something! Please. Please just tell me if...
I'm going to forgive you because I'm on a lot of pain medication right now. You know, I died for like 15 seconds, right? Spoiler alert. Heaven looks like a really nice hotel in Miami. When I woke up in the streets, all I could see was my mom's face and Gretchen's big face looking down at me. And they looked so surprised. Not even sad, just like surprised that I could actually be bleeding. Like they forgot I was a human person. You know, I've actually been a human person this whole time. I know I was harsh, and people say I'm a snob. But you know what they would call me if I was a boy? Reginald. That's what my mom was gonna name me if I was a boy. So honestly, I'd rather be snob.
To all of y'all, I say welcome. I know what you all want. Fast car, beautiful women, making it to the league. We were dreamers like you once. Me, Tommy, and Billy. Well, I was a dreamer, and then my leg gave out. It was just one-on-ones, a simple drill. DB went a low, took out my leg. Now, I'm hobbled, talking to you with a cane. Kinda sucks, don't you think? Well, listen to Tommy's story. Great kid, straight A student, grinded, trying to make it. Either as an athlete or on scholarship. But then, one night, he's with his girl in his truck, driving. Next thing you know, T-boned by a drunk driver. Spins out, I'm at his funeral, giving him roses. Saw him just 2 days before. Then Billy, grinding in the streets, trying to hit a lick, trying to make money for his mom. And guess what happened? He got shot. Maybe because he screwed up the count. So how do I dream? How do I stay? How do I try to stay awake and see this harsh reality? I guess I see it in you guys. The fire, the passion, the hunger. I wish y'all to keep that. Keep that power. Keep that hunger. Keep yearning and be the best people that you can be. Be the best athletes you can be. Because you never know when your time is up. I didn't, Tommy didn't, and Billy didn't. I'm taking this time right now to tell you, while each play might be your last, you can still make it. Keep grinding and keep shining. Let my tale be a lesson to you, to care for your players. Let Tommy's lesson be to you, to understand the value and beauty in life. Let Billy's lesson tell you that being in the streets, it isn't worth it. Be the best you. Be the best athlete. But most importantly, the best player in this game of life that you can be. Thank you.
It was my 4th day in the Army, and so far I hated everybody. We were on a filthy train from Fort Dix, New Jersey to Biloxi, Mississippi, and in 3 days, nobody had washed. The aroma was murder. We were supposed to be fighting Germany and Japan, but instead we were stinking up America. Roy Selfridge from Schenectady, New York, smelled like a tuna fish sandwich left out in the rain. He thought he had a terrific sense of humor, but I don't really see how you could laugh at somebody who has cavities in 19 out of 32 teeth. Joseph Wachowski from Bridgeport, Connecticut, had 2 very interesting characteristics. He had the stomach of a goat and could eat about anything. His favorite was Hershey's, with the wrapper still on them. The other peculiar trait was that he had a permanent erection. I'm talking day and night, marching or sleeping. There was no explaining this phenomenon, unless he had some peculiar form of paralysis. Donald Carney from Montclair, New Jersey was an okay guy, until somebody told him he sounded like Perry Como. His voice was flat, but his sister wasn't. I swear, she had the biggest breast I ever saw. She came to visit him in Fort Dix once, and whew, that's when I discovered Wachowski's condition.
But you're not telling me anything. You walk by and smile, and I don't know what that smile means. Sure, you're saying it doesn't mean anything, but what about when it does? What about when you walk by and look in and smile, and what that really means is sorry for your loss? What then?
Do they train you to smile like that? Do they train you to smile like the Cheshire Cat all the time? Because I'm telling you now, it doesn't work. It's fake and nasty and without an ounce of sincerity. And I just need to know. I need to ask, do they train you to do it like that? Because if they do, the whole NHS needs to have a word with itself. Because Jesus, it's just an awful, awful smile on your face right now. Awful. It makes me feel like I'm powerless, like I'm nothing, like I'm made of twigs or something, and I'm just gonna snap. That's what you're doing with your smile that they trained you to do. You're making me feel like I'm gonna break. Like I'm gonna disintegrate on this floor right now. Just fall into a heap of dust on this floor. So stop it. Stop smiling at me.
I am what became of your child. I found an old baby picture of me. And it was somebody else. Not me. Somebody pink and fat, who had never heard of sick or lonely, who cried and got fed, reached up and got held, and kicked but didn't hurt anybody, and slept whenever she wanted to, just by closing her eyes. Somebody who mainly just laid there and laughed at all the colors waving around her head and chewed on a polka dot whale and woke up knowing some new trick nearly every day and rolled over and drooled on the sheet and felt your hand pulling my quilt back up over me. That's who started out, and this is who's left. That's what this is about. It's somebody I lost, all right? It's my own self, who I never was, and who I tried to be, but never got there. So see, it doesn't matter much what else happens in this world, or in this house even. I'm what was worth waiting for, and I didn't make it. I'm not going to show up. So, there's no reason for me to stay, except to keep you company, and that's not reason enough. Because I'm not very good company, am I?
I torture myself, and I don't know how to stop it. I try so hard to think positive, and for the most days I am, but keeping it that way is the hardest thing in the world. It creeps up on me out from the shadows of my mind, and I hate to sound like some cheesy novel, but it's true. Whatever I have going on deep inside myself, I try to ignore, and most days everything's fine. But when it hits, when this sudden rush of negative energy comes by, it's like a wave of depression. I get so down about the direction of my life. Am I making the right choices? Am I being who I'm meant to be? I get low about the things I do, and I second guess my choices that I've already made. And sometimes, days later, I do it again, and I change my mind again, and to an earlier decisions about the same damn thing. Back and forth, like a circle of confusion. I feel crazy when this happens, when I can't find a solution to my path. It's like a disease in my head. I get trapped inside myself, and I get lost in this really lonely place. Until finally, I find some inner strength and I rip forward into a new light. But I know it's only a matter of time before I go back to that way of being. And it scares me. I don't want to be that way. I just want to live happy. I don't want to look back with any regrets when I get old. Because I know I won't be able to, and that would kill me in the end. Maybe I need some help. I don't know if this is something that I should see a doctor, like a therapist about. I don't believe in medication. I never have. Maybe I'm just too emotional and I take myself too damn seriously, but I don't know. What do you think, How do I put an end on these phases that I go through?
Kiddo, I understand how you feel, but you don't need to worry. One day you'll be just as pretty as Mademoiselle, maybe even prettier. You already got bone structure. When I was your age, I didn't have no bone structure. Took me years to get bone structure. And don't you go thinking that bone structure's not important. Nobody started calling me Mademoiselle till I was 17 and getting a little bone structure. And when I was your age, I was skinny as a pole. Never thought I'd have anything up here, but you'll get them too. You know what? How about I show you cosmetics, huh? I'll let you wear my earrings and I'll show you how pretty you're gonna be. I'll teach you how to make up your eyes and your lips, and I'll even see to it that you get a brow or something. But right now, you're gonna pick your little ass up and you're gonna drop it in the back seat and you're gonna cut the crap, understand? You're gonna ruin it, ain't you? Listen, I don't want to wipe you out, okay? And I don't want you wiping me out, so I'm a level with you, all right? You see, with me, it's just a matter of time. I don't know why, but I can't seem to hold on for real long, so if you wait it out, it'll be over soon, you know? Even if I really want a fella, I always seem to screw it up. Maybe get a new pair of shoes or a nice dress, a few laughs, but times are hard, so you up on this hill, you don't get nothing. I don't get nothing, you don't get nothing, so how about it, honey, huh? Just for a little while and let Miss Trixie sit up front.
So, it is Thursday night. I decided I want to do something for MADFest. And yeah, I have 24 hours time for that now, till submissions need to be done. And I have no clue what I want to do now. So, yeah. But let me tell you the story behind how I ended up here. So, let's get started on that.
So, it all started with my mom and my dad, and then they hit me. Hi, I'm Phil, and my life is kinda crazy. I was born in a small town in Germany called Ham.
Okay, not the whole story, just started the part with the US, okay?
Okay, so the 24th of August 2019 was my last day in my hometown, before I went to the biggest and best journey in my life so far. On the 25th of August, I needed to get up early to get to the airport. I met up with Lynn there because we had the same destination. You're probably gonna wonder now who Lynn is, but don't worry, I did at that point too. But it was her. So, we hopped on a plane that was just standing around and flew to the beautiful Atlanta airport. A few hours later we were at Rabun Gap and all the fun got started. I got to know Lynn better and realized that she's actually quite funny. Besides her, I got to know Peyton, Elric, Stasi, Minu, Marcus, Cooper, Paloma, and all the rest of the tag team, which I found out later were all crazy people. I also got introduced to Fasco, this bitch, and Lakey, but up to this point I don't really know him because I never was able to find him. Besides all that, I went to school and played football. Okay, I didn't really play football, but I at least gave it a 2-day tryout before I went and joined the tag team and pretty much spent the rest of the year there. And yes, that is pretty much what I did the rest of the trimester. I spent all my time in the theater, building the set for the musical and bunch of night tags, doing the lights with Coop up in the booth, or suffocating all the asthmatics on stage with too much fog, but most of the time I did it all together. In my spare time I had a few fun moments with all my other friends. After the musical, it was time for my first Thanksgiving, which I spent at her house. After that, Cirque season started, so I got to know a few new people like SK, Sydney, more of Peyton and me new, and all the rest of the cast. I did some flips for the show The Ghost called Lakey World, injured my foot badly, but still went through all the shows, and I was more or less done with that. I nearly suffocated all the asthmatics again, used up all the ice from the North Pole, sorry for the climate change, and followed the example of my ancestors. During that show, my parents visited, but I didn't really see much of them. Before spring break, I had a lot of fun with Erwin, which I met during the time I injured my foot, and also Brock, and even more Peyton. Why is she there so often? Okay, however, I had a lot of fun with them. Exam week came, and because we had a bunch of free time, we did some dumb stuff. And with that, everyone went into spring break. I stayed with Brock and found out what for a redneck crap he is. School sent some emails saying that they won't open up again, so I had to make plans for what to do. Shortly after, Lakey sent out an email that MADFest is still happening, so I spent the next week brainstorming if I want to do something, and if so, what to do. I didn't have any good ideas, so I forgot about that. Because school closed down, I went to clean up my dorm room to get all my stuff, and with that, my Rabun Gap journey was over earlier than expected. But I refused to go home, so I decided to spend more time with that one. And yesterday, I finally got an idea what I should do for MADFest.
So, and here we are now. 24 hours till I need to be done. Still have nothing for MADFest, so I'll get started on that now.
My father used to say that the mind left in a state of entropy is incapable of love. At one point, I wondered if he was right. now I know he was. Even if he was wrong, I can't change anything. This is the way things are now. The way they have to be. Recently, I've been trying to focus on what I know. Number 1, seafood is an abomination. Number 3, this is how to fold a shirt. Number 4, I am capable of love. 4 3 1 1 4 3 3 1 1 4 4 3 3 1 1 1 4 4. Number 5, you are not.
Oh, I fought so hard.
Number 6, it's not fair.
You keep me up all night. You saw my
And my TV reception has never been worse. It's blocking the satellites. What do you think about all this, Charlie?
To tell you the truth, Jill, first time I heard about this, I thought it was a couple of college kids making some elaborate joke. I mean, come on, aliens. Get out of here. But then more started coming and they just won't go away.
Thankfully, they just seem to be tourist aliens. Hey, Charlie?
Tourist aliens floating around the stratosphere like ice in a drink, oh yeah. Why don't we give them some flower
Eyewitnesses report that they saw a massive ball of white light slowly envelop the city before turning black and fizzing out, leaving nothing but a smooth crater where a sprawling city once stood.
Civilians are flocking to several local residences in rural areas all around the country as the death toll.
Every American citizen should be armed and aware of the incoming menace. They're most easily identifiable by their incredibly long, slender legs that hold up their vine-like lattice of black void like a liquid.
Billions missing as New York, London, Berlin, Beijing,
These creatures
and
stand
nearly
on
every
3
major
legs
city
like a
around the
tripod.
world.
No one's been able to see what their faces look like. More accurately, no one's been able to record what their faces. They can be identified by the sounds they make when they're searching, as heard here. On the underside of this creature is what appears to be, for lack of a better way to describe this, a large pair of testicles. Recent data suggests that these are their eyes. If you see 2, retreat with great caution. If you see 1, they're looking right at you. Stand as still as possible in order to confuse it. Hopefully it'll think you're some sort of shrubbery.
More local militias have been forming to defend themselves. Military troops on hand, what remains of San Francisco talking to them have survived.
They're attracted to the electronic interference in the airwaves.
It's the internet, the radio, the GPS, everything.
You can only live if you shut down.
It's my pleasure to announce the Detroit campaign was a success. We have the first confirmed long-leg case.
Hey, this is Charlie. I bet those crazies with the end of the world signs must be feeling pretty smug right now in hell. If any of you ghosts listening in weren't in the know, everything is gone. I mean, I just don't know what we were thinking. These guys came in faster than the speed of light. Our science doesn't even say that's possible. How are we gonna fight science with science that doesn't even exist? Ladies and gentlemen, this will be the last time you hear from my voice. The long legs must have picked up on my radio signals. The crying outside hasn't stopped for 14 hours. If they get any closer, the microphone is gonna start picking it up and the audio quality is gonna tank. If I'm going out, then I'm doing it on my terms, and I encourage you to do the same. I urge you listeners to find the resistance, wherever they may be. Even if we cannot fight back, I encourage you to fight for something. Find hope, head into the mountains. Maybe things will make sense there. This is Charlie, signing off.
We interrupt this transition for an update from the President.
My fellow Americans and the rest of the world. It's been a while since we've spoken last. As you may or may not know, Longlegs seem to sense radio signals from afar. So in order to ensure the safety of the future of this country, I've had to cut myself off from it. That being said, you might think that since we are risking our lives to send you this message, we've found a way out of this. We have not. Roughly 4 minutes ago, all 36 alien ships around the globe launched an antimatter bomb. The bomb that took out Manhattan was about the size of a marble. Each one of these bombs is about the size of a car. My analysts have estimated that this will be at least 20,000 times as strong. This is the end of the human experiment, my friends. Our extinction event. To all those listening, wherever you may be, take a moment with me to marvel at our achievement and achieve peace as we leave it behind. The bombs are seconds away from reaching the Earth's surface right now. I invite you to count down with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thanks for tuning into this week's special episode of Alien Encounter on 49.7 FM.
What?
Up next week, the story of how the Egyptian pyramids were outsourced to the Martians. Don't miss it.
guys, I just wanted to say how much I loved judging this competition and seeing all of the incredible things that you came up with. Everyone was so unique, so themselves, so different from each other. I absolutely loved it, and I want to encourage you to keep on singing, keep doing what you're doing, especially during this time. That is really what is going to keep your spirits alive, and just seeing what all of you guys did was just... it was really awesome, and you brightened my day. So thank you so much.
Humans have been making music with their voices for thousands of years. And even today, there is nothing more freeing than singing at the top of your voice. So now, we are introducing the category Vocal Music.
Take me to the rooftop, I wanna see the world when I stop breathing, turning blue. Ooh. Tell me love is endless, don't be so pretentious, leave me like you do. If you need me, wanna see me, better hurry, 'cause I'm leaving soon. Sorry, there's no way out. Sorry, can save me now. Sorry, there's no way out. But down, down, taste me, the salty tears on my cheeks. It's what a year-long headache does to you. I'm not okay, I feel so scattered. Don't say you're all that mattered, leave me. Deja vu. If you need me, wanna see me, better hurry, 'cause I'm leaving soon. Sorry, can't save me now. Sorry, there's no way out. Sorry, can't save me now. But down, down. Candy, she's sweet like candy in my veins. Baby, I'm dying for another taste. And every night my mind is running around her, getting louder and louder. Baby, you're like lightning in a bottle. I can't let you go now that I got it. And all I need is to be struck by your electric love. Baby, your electric love. Baby, your electric love. Drown me, make my heart beat like the rain. Surround me
I ain't got no home, I'm just roaming around. Just a wandering worker, I go from town to town. The police make it harder wherever I may go. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. My brothers and my sisters are stranded on this road. A hot and dusty road, blades of feet have trod. Rich man took my home, drove me from my door. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. Was a farming on the shares, I always was poor. My crops I laid down into the baker's store. My wife took down and died upon the cabin floor. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. I'm minding your minds, I gather your corn. I've been working, mister, since the day that I was born. Now I worry all the time, I never did before. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. Now as I look around, it's mighty plain to see this world is such a great and funny place to be. The gambling man is rich, the working man is poor. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. I ain't got no home in this world
All at once, the world can overwhelm me. There's almost nothing that you can tell me that can ease my mind. Which way will you run when it's always all around you? And the feeling lost and found you again. The feeling that we had no control. Around a song, some say it's gonna be the new hell. Some say still too early to tell. Some say it really ain't no myth at all. Keep asking ourselves, are we really strong enough? So many things that we've got too proud of. We're too proud of. We're too proud of. I wanna take preconceived out from underneath your feet. We can take it off and instead we'll plant some seeds. Watch them as they grow and each new beat from your heart. The roots grow deeper, the branches while they reach for what nobody really knows. I'll reach to you from where time just can't go. What about it's gone? No, really won't be so long. Sometimes it feels like a heart, there's no place to be singing from it all.
what do you want? 'Cause you keep me awake. Are you here to distract me so I make a big mistake? Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me, who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be? Every day's a little harder as I feel my power grow. Don't you know there's part of me that longs to go into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. Oh, are you out there? Do you know me? Can you feel me? Can you show me? Where are you going? Don't leave me alone. How can I follow you into the unknown?
You think you know me, but you don't know me. You think you want me, but you can't control me. You look at me and there's just one thing that you see. So listen to me. Listen to me. Oh, you push me back, I'll push you back. Harder, harder. You scream at me, I'll scream at you. Louder, louder. I'm dangerous, I'm warning you. But you're not afraid of me, and I can convince you. You don't know me. You think you got me, but you don't get me. You think you want me, but you don't know what you're getting into. There's so much more to me than what you think you see. So listen to me. Just listen to me. You push me back, I'll push you back. Harder, harder. You scream at me, I'll scream at you. Louder, louder. I'm dangerous, I'm warning you. But you're not afraid of me, and I can convince you. You don't know me. The longer that you stay, the ice is melting. And the pain, it feels okay, it feels okay. Hey, you push me back, I'll push you back. You scream at me, I'll scream at you. Louder, 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 louder. Harder, harder. You scream at me, I'll scream at you. Louder, louder. I'm dangerous, I'm warning you. But you're not afraid of me, and I can convince you. And I don't have to. I think you know me. I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Oh, all my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. Oh, oh, and they come unstuck. Lady running down to taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I've got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Is this a movie that I think you'll like? This guy decides to quit his job and heads to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself, and she's been living on the high shelf. Oh, ooh, oh, and they come unstuck. Lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I've got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just gotta know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I've got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I've got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. And I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
I figured it out. I figured it out from black and white, the seconds and hours. Maybe they had to take some time. I know how it goes. I know how it goes from wrong and right. The silence and sound. Did they ever hold each other tight like us? Did they ever fight like us? You and I, we don't wanna be like them. We can make it till the end. No, nothing can come between you and I. Not even the gods above could separate the two of us. No, nothing can come between you and I. Oh, you and I. I figured it out. I saw the mistakes of up and down, meet in the middle. There's always room for common ground. I see what it's like. I see what it's like for day and night, never together. 'Cause they see things in a different light, like us, but they never tried like us. You and I. Oh, you and I. You and I.
You were once my one companion. You were all that mattered. You were once a friend. wishing you were somehow here again, wishing you were somehow near. Sometimes it seemed if I just dreamed, somehow you would be here. Wishing I could hear your voice again, knowing that I never
now, but I swear when I'm ready, I will fly us out of there. I'll cut my hair. To make you stare. I'll hide my chest and I'll figure out a way to get us out of here. Turn off your porcelain face. I can't really think right now in this place. There's too many colors, enough to drive all of us insane. Are you dead? Sometimes I think I'm dead, 'cause I can feel ghosts and ghouls wrapping my head. But I don't wanna fall asleep just yet. Eyes went dark. I don't know where. My pupils are, but I'll figure out a way to get us out of here. Get a load of this monster. He doesn't know how to communicate. His mind is in a different place, but everybody please give him a little bit of space. Get a load of this train wreck. He says the mess and he doesn't know who he is yet. But little did he know the stars welcome him with open arms. Oh. Time is slowly tracing his face. Strangely feels at harm in this. Strangely feels at harm in this. Strangely feels at harm in this place.
I was the one who had it all. I was the master of my fate. I never needed anybody in my life. I learned the truth too late. I'll never shake away the pain. I close my eyes, but she's still there. I let her steal into my melancholy heart. It's more than I can bear. Now I know she'll never leave me, even as she runs away. She will still torment me, call me, hurt me, move me, come what may. Wasting in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. I'll fool myself, she'll walk right in and be with me forevermore. I race against the trials of love. I curse the fading of the light. Though she has flown so far beyond my reach, she's never out of sight. Now I know she'll never leave me, even as she fades from view. She will still inspire me, be a part of everything I do. Wasting in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. I'll fool myself, she'll walk right in. And as the long, long nights begin, I think of what might have been, waiting here forever more.
Lift up your head, wash off your mascara. Here, take my Kleenex, wipe that lipstick away. Show me your face, clean as the morning. I know things were bad, but now they're okay. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside you. You don't need no makeup, don't have to pretend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide you sweet understanding. Seymour's your friend.
Nobody ever treated me kindly. Daddy left early, Mama was poor. I'd meet a man and I'd follow him blindly. He'd snap his fingers, me I'd say sure. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside me. He don't give me orders, he don't condescend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide me sweet understanding. Seymour's my friend.
Tell me this feeling lasts till forever. Tell me the bad times are clean washed away.
Please understand that it's still strange and frightening. For losers like I've been, it's so hard to say. Suddenly see more.
Suddenly see more.
He purified me.
He purified you.
Suddenly see more.
Suddenly see more.
Showed me I can.
Yes, you
Learn how to be more. The girl that's inside me.
with sweet understanding.
Sweet understanding.
Sweet understanding.
Sweet understanding.
Sweet understanding.
Seymour's my
Share my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I'll never ask for too much, just all that you are and everything that you do. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you won't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Well, don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. You. If I don't have you. You see through right to the heart of me. You break down my walls with the strength of your love. Ooh, I never knew love like I've known it with you. Will a memory survive what I can hold on to? I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Your love I remember forever. Don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me.
I won't slip.
All right, let's do it.
Isn't that evil?
Are we good?
All right.
Evil, why have you engulfed so many hearts? Evil, evil,
Hey everybody at Rabun Gap, my dancers that I got to adjudicate. Fantastic job, you guys. Like, wow, just making it work and finding places to perform and do it. And some of you had costumes and different angles on the way you filmed it, and it was just so clever and also just really thought out. So beautiful job. Every single one of you should just feel really good. I hate doing competitions because I just want to celebrate each and every single one of you and the work you did and the commitment you made, and they were all so different. So congratulations, and I hope you continue to create during this crazy time. You guys killed it. Rock it out, enjoy, and congratulations. I'm Chrissy, and it was a pleasure watching all of you.
We danced for joy. We danced to share sorrow. We danced to express ourselves and tell you a story. And now, the dance category.
Love is beautiful, fierce and strong, an insatiable, all-consuming fire, a lion pacing on the red-hot embers of desire. Love is a thirst that's never quenched, a sacred flame that can't be drenched by icy showers of sobriety or a society strangled by notions of propriety. So what kind of love is this? This love that dares not speak its name, this love that hangs its head in shame. Is this so-called love even worthy of its name? True love doesn't lie, it doesn't hide, and it will never be denied the right to sing its furious song in the sad, empty streets from dusk till dawn. Love laughs at fear and cries out its name for all to hear. Love is beautiful, fierce, and loud, but most of all, love is proud.
She cut too deep, now she left me scarred. Ooh, I fall apart, down to my core. Ooh, I fall apart, down to my core. Ooh, didn't know before. Surprised when you call me up, girl. Hardest jewelry I bought. You was my shorty I thought. Never caught a feeling this hard. Harder than the liquor I pour. Tell me you don't want me no more, but I can't let go. Everybody told me so. Feeling like I sold my soul. Devil in the form of a. Devil in the form of a. You said it. No, you said it. No, you said it. We'd be together. Oh, I fall apart, down to my core. Oh, I fall apart, down to my core. Ooh.
Southern trees, barren, strange fruit, blood on the leaves, and blood at the roots. Black bodies swinging in the southern breeze. Strange fruit hanging from the poplar trees. Them big bulging eyes and the twisted mouth. Scent of magnolia, clean and fresh. Here is a fruit for the crows to pluck. For the rain to gather, for the wind to suck, for the sun to rot, for the leaves to drop. Here is strange and bitter.
brook trout right out of the brook. And what's more, baby, I can cook. Some girls make magazine covers. Some girls keep house on a dime. Some girls make wonderful lovers. But what a lucky find I'd make a magazine cover. I do keep house on a dime. I'd make a wonderful lover. I should be paid overtime, 'cause I can bake too. On top of the lot, my oven's the hottest you'll find. Yes, I get roast too. My chicken's just ooze. My gravy will lose you your mind. I'm a brand new note on the tablet, don't, but just try me a la carte. With a single course, you could choke a horse. Baby, you won't know where to start. Oh, I'm an hors d'oeuvre, a jelly preserve, not in the recipe book. And what's more, baby, I can cook. Baby, I'm cooking wicked gas. Oh, I'm a gumdrop, a sweet lollipop, a brook trout right out of the brook. And what's more, baby, I can cook.
Walking out of town, looking for a better place. Something's on my mind, always in my own space. But I know someday I'll make it out of here, even if it takes all night. Skin and bone. Hello, welcome home.
Lola wants you.
Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. And little man, little Lola wants you. Make up your mind to have no regrets. Recline yourself, resign yourself, you're through. I always get what I aim for, and your heart and soul is what I came for. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Take off your coat, don't you know you can't win? You're no exception to the rule. I'm irresistible, you fool. Give in.
Make up your mind to have.
Make up your mind to have
No regrets.
no regrets.
Recline yourself, resign yourself, you're through.
You're through.
So crazy right now. Most incredibly, it's your
so deep in your eyes. I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2-3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling and my pride is the one to blame. Cause I know I don't understand just how your love can do what no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you page me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love's got me looking so crazy, your love. When I talk to my friends so quietly, who we think he is? Look at what you did to me. Fitted shoes don't even need to buy a new dress. If you ain't there, ain't nobody else to impress. It's the way that you know what I thought I knew. It's the beat that my heart gets when I'm with you. But I still don't understand just how you look and do what no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you page me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love's got me looking so crazy, your love. Looking so crazy, your love's got me looking so crazy, your love.